Hello everyone, time for an update on Transhumance. Last time, I announced the second level was in progress, so let's have a look at this. I started with a top-down approach, defining the broad concept and refining it over time. For that, I made a schematic of the level on my trusty whiteboard, graphing out the general shape and the flow of movements. After that, I blocked out the level in the engine to test scale, visibility and movement. I used hexagonal tiles as I feel they make for more natural shapes than squares and they help think less in a grid mindset. As the concept was done, I had to work on the mechanic I wanted to add. First was a new enemy type, the Low Pro, who would attack the Shumpers in addition to the player. While their final design isn't fixed, their overall shape is inspired by the magic card Hollowborn Barghest, as well as the giant dogs of Elden Ring. As for their movement, I made them hunt like a fox via leaping on their prey. The second feature was a new projectile. This one spawned a platform inspired by the turkey tail mushroom. It allowed to bridge gaps in the levels, where the other mushroom added vertical mobility. The third feature is a trading system. By sharing your Shumpers with the right tool, you can gather wool, which can now be traded with certain NPCs. In return, you'll receive changes in the level or other rewards. With this, I can increase the mechanical relevance of the Shumpel, making them a resource in addition to a collectible. With everything ready, it was time to finish the level. For the visuals, I wanted to do something that spelled summer. So I took inspiration from the Pont d'Arc in France, where I went once in a summer break with my family. The light-colored stone, vegetation, and river below made for a striking image. I started building the level in Blender, first making the playable areas, a series of platforms of varying elevation connected at specific points. Since the idea was to make a valley, I then created an outer wall around the level, encasing it between high cliffs. Finally, I textured all that and it was ready to import. I could finally test the level and add the final polish like trees, rock, bridge and grass. In addition to the level, I also made some improvements to the core mechanic. The most important one was a rework of the player character's movement. Now, airspeed actually matched the animation, giving air bounce a more weighty feeling. To still let the player have tight control, I added a reverse sprint, an alternative movement that is much slower, but has a constant speed, which makes herding easier. Speaking of herding, I also improved the Shumpel's algorithm again. This time, I gave them a summary obstacle avoidance, so they wouldn't fall into any pit or get stuck on walls. I also made their behavior more complex and closer to my main inspiration, hurdy-gurdy. Now, their herd become more compact as the player approach, but disperse when you go right in the middle of it. This makes it easier to control them, but also to split them up. Finally, I added a Shumpel customization. With it, you can find special collectibles in the levels that can be used to dress the Shumpels in various outfits. So here it is now. The second level is accessible on the Edge build for you to explore and play with. I hope you have fun with it, and if you have any comment, please do not hesitate to send me questions. If this project interests you, and you want to see it grow, you can join my Patreon with rewards such as naming the Shumpel or voting for the Shumpel costume. See you soon, and have a great day!